Welcome to Ringside Riffs by Andres Cortes. Today we're going over on The Rock, going to TKO and becoming the head of the table there, being the main guy, being the chairman of the board, and what decisions are making at the WWE. The Rock has made an everlasting impact on the WWE universe, and now being named the chairman of the table, we can see he will be influential into what the WWE universe is going after. We can only forsake that The Rock, the one and only, the great one, will now be in full control of what is happening at the WWE and being in partnership with the TKO and the licensing of the UFC. We can only see more great things to come. The Rock has already been in contingencies with brand deals of the UFC and Under Armour, and now TKO appointing Dwayne Johnson as the ownership and the chairman of the board here to make moves. We have already seen the moves that The Rock has been able to make, making the XFL a great standby with football, and the merch with the USFL has made The Rock a billionaire. His tequila brands and everything he touches is able to be a proactive, electrifying movement. Now, with TKO Online, The Rock is here. Austin Theory, after his injury, is now rumored to be cleared and able to come back to action. Austin Theory has been the guy, the all day, all way, and ever since WrestleMania, we have seen potential storylines for him. But the injury bug has been able to stop Austin Theory in his main channel and arriving here soon. So, what will happen with the theory and the evolution of what has been seen of this superstar, and if will his push continue onto what the WWE's calendar would be, or will the theory be lost and now with everything in the shuffle and everything forgotten, there's in theory will be remembered. Someone who has been making big waves and been able to come back has been the man Butch. And finally, the return of Peter Dunne. Yes, he is back. Pete Dunne is back, and this character is back in the WWE universe. He had made big waves in NXT. He was the NXT champion. He was the main guy, the ruthless aggression, the man with the desire to go out all costs, the destroyer of worlds, the breaker of hands, the better of men. But now, with the changes that Vince McMahon, the creator, the controller, the puppet master, he was changing the things and he had lost his ways. But now, on SmackDown, we saw and we see his return and the character build of Pete Dunne. We see the way that it was targeting to us, and finally they understand Triple H has listened to us, and Pete Dunne is back. Pete Dunne in his revelations and his greatness is back. I'm changing the way to another great WWE superstar. It's Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. We see that it has been announced that Cody Rhodes not only is feuding in the Forsaken future, facing off against CM Punk at the WrestleMania for what is likely to be the vacant title, but also seeing his seeing the cover of the WWE 2K24 video game as Cody Rhodes as the main guy, the main storyline, the main character in this game. Will it be Cody Rhodes' year? Will it be his year to not only win a title at WrestleMania? Will his father be able to see him as champion? Will he continue the legacy of being able to make the family proud and win a championship as the American Nightmare in the WrestleMania? Cody Rhodes is facing off against what seems likely in a proclaimed Royal Rumble debut and facing off to see who will headline, but make no matter of fact short. we will see Cody Rhodes headline at the WrestleMania no matter what, and it all comes to shove. We know that Cody Rhodes is capable of doing the most obnoxious things. For one thing is certain, it is clear, written in the stars, that Cody Rhodes will make it, and he will not only live out his dream, but become the champion at WrestleMania. So the question isn't how would he make it, but it's against who. Changing our desire to who is actually making big waves and big impact with his new character development as a heel is Drew McIntyre. Going all out into his new character development, he has shifted and made us aware that he is not only here as a superstar, but he actually deserves us another chance. Making big waves now as a heel, he has been the determining factor as who will now be a surprise, a dark horse in what seems to be the Royal Rumble. We know for a certain fact that Drew McIntyre has definitely been a champion before, but one thing is for certain, that who will win the Royal Rumble seems to be not likely to be a surprise, but a WWE superstar that deserves and deserving of a championship. We know that Drew McIntyre has a storyline and is building up, and there's a desire to win. And the way that they're shifting and the way that they're building up this character, it seems not only likely that Drew McIntyre might be able to pull off a surprise, but he might be also likely to make sure that the WWE superstar and the WWE universe starts to respect his name. Someone who with the WWE wrestling world is surprised and shocked of is to hear that Finn Balor has been rumored to be on talks to leave the company. Yes, Finn Balor, who has once captivated the hearts of all the WWE universes and who we once thought would be the main guy, the main title holder, the main character, the main WrestleMania main eventer, will now leave the company. And it is foreseen that yes, the Judgment Day is breaking apart, those titles will be losing, and we will have new WWE titles as those titles are separating, and the Judgment Day is rumored to be on turmoil to separate. Thank you guys for watching.